Good morning, Northstar. My name is Surratt. I intern here at the church, and this morning I get the pleasure to tell you about Spain because I was one of the members on the team. Unfortunately, I'm not there to talk to you guys on the mic. I'm going to be at a Young Life camp this week, but I would love to share with you what God is doing over with the Basque people. It was so phenomenal to be there. It was so cool to see across the world God is pursuing his people. He is in the business of transforming hearts. He loves his people, and that could be your next door neighbor, or it could be kids in Africa, or the people in Spain. He wants his people to love him, and it was so encouraging to see that is what he's about no matter where you are. And you do not have to be in another country to be a missionary. You should be on a mission every day for God's people. So that was a huge takeaway from this trip, and it was so humbling to be there and to see how nothing was about us. Everything we did was to build relationships for the IMB people who will be there long term. So it was really, really cool to meet Basque people and hang out with them and hear what they're about, and just to love them so that they can continue to be in a relationship with the IMB people. The place is beautiful. It is so cool to see how San Sebastian, there's mountains and the ocean. It's such a beautiful place, yet it is so dark. There's so many people who just don't know Jesus over there. So continue praying for the Darnells and the Irwins, who are the IMB families over there, because their children are growing up in such a dark place. Every day we hung out with children at an English speaking camp, and it was so exhausting, but so cool. I never expected to learn from them, but it was awesome to see why Jesus said, "Take the kingdom of heaven like children." I was constantly pushed and encouraged to know Jesus more just by the children, and it was awesome to see their faces learn about Jacob and Joseph and planting that seed and praying that they one day will start a relationship with Christ. And I expect that to happen, and they are going to change the Basque country. So it was phenomenal just to be a small part of that. We just had a blast over there, and I'd encourage you to go over next year when the Spain team will go back. It is a phenomenal experience, and you will learn so much, and your heart will be transformed because God loves to work through you. So thanks so much for letting me tell you just a little bit about my experience over there.